Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been...
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Watford gain their reward with an early goal. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Messi pulls it back. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Plymouth couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Watford have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Ribery. That is a great... Haaland! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Spread out to the left. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal. And it's De Bruyne. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Steep. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. And we have our very first corner. Only partially clear. Out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Played back in. And that has been knocked clear. Watford are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played, well played. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Chance here to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Watford are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Watford heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, well played. And he was quick to react. Pulson. It's a really well-measured ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi. Now it's Haaland. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Watford go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, can he get onto this? He could be in here. Dida can claim that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Watford with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ribery with the foul. Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Plymouth get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and
Because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Valde. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Messi. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Quality ball. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he lines up a cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And he's being shifted off it. And he's in on goal! Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, it's come loose. And another try! Really well taken goal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Goal! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question now, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland, voted man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside! And he can clear it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pinches it off him. And smartly reclaimed. So we're still where we started right now. It's a good ball out wide. Laurent. Cullen. Here's Brownhill. Roberts. Now Anthony. Anthony. And he's had it nicked away. Roberts. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Traoré. Good pressure, determined, intense. Chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Messi. There's the shot! Quality ball. Haaland. Haaland! There it is! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Watford are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Anthony. That has been knocked clear. Watford with the corner, they're first. Burnley are looking to go forward now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Backward it goes. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just there's the hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Watford ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. He's having a go! And it's there! And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Watford find a position of real strength now. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Laurent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Roberts. Cullen. Now he's off and running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Anthony plays it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that has
The
not gone
attendance
well.
for this match was 29,950.
Yamal delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Cullen. And Laurent. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Watford are looking to break at pace. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Roberts. The message is clear. None shall pass. Cullen. Roberts. And Laurent. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets into some space. Traore clears. Brownhill. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne getting this one clear. And it's played forward. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's come loose. Watford are coasting towards victory. Anthony. Laurent. Now Anthony gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It's run loose here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Anthony. Cleared without hesitation. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he thumps it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
I think the opposition defence agree too. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Haaland, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ribery! He's got away with one there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's had it nicked away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. But... and they've got rid.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland, good read, needed to be. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's there! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Watford have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is lovely. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can clear their lines. Forshaw really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his impact.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Watford are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Traore with the clearance. Now it's Messi. Can
There
he
will be 1
finish?
minute added time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been won straight back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Watford in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 47 minutes is number 18.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Erling Haaland.
And they've got a throw.
Erling Haaland.
He's had it taken off him. Haaland! And he can clear it away. Weimann. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has been slung wide.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He has found a way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Strong running down that left flank. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Yamal. Played out to the left flank. And he's straight offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's going to go a long way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Spread it left. Traore wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No way through there. De Bruyne. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence...
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Blackburn needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rolls it backwards.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He's tried one! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alaba is the guilty party there. Alaba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, that's nice. And that has left him in a heap. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is